as you just saw in my shot, my camera fell off the bin. But I put it on there perfectly, but when I pressed the button on the screen, it moved the position a little bit, that made it fall off. So I want to make something to prevent that. As probably all of you know, when you press the volume button on an iPhone when you're inside the camera app, it invokes the shutter, or if you don't know what that means, it takes a picture or starts a video. And the Apple headphones have a volume button on, so I might just cut off the headphone bit and then just have it as a camera switch. So yeah, I cut it here. Right, so I cut it here. Yeah, that's off. I'll need to map it up later. I completely cut this ear off. And there, and that bit's off. So now I just have a straight wire to the volume button. Let's see if this works. So yeah, often when I have my phone propped up outside, it's not on the best angle. So yeah, let's see if this works. Yeah, that's good. You see your phone didn't move at all. And this also works really well for when you're starting time lapses, because you don't want like the phone to shake for a little bit before it actually starts and you have to cut that bit off. Because I know it just works better to be able to stop and start out there. Yeah, and since we're kind of on the topic of DIY, I don't know if you remember what my chair used to look like. Sorry, that was my GoPro turned on. But yeah, I'll put a screenshot in from my last setup video so you'll see how bad it actually looked. But yesterday, I fixed that. So as you can see, this doesn't have any rips in it anymore, and I'll show you exactly how I did it. So yeah, I had this old Syndicate original t-shirt. Say what you want about the t-shirt itself, it's a really good quality t-shirt, it uses good quality materials. So when I stretched it, it didn't rip or anything. So all I had to do was like cut out little holes where I need these screws to go through, then tie up the arms and the neck, and then look, it works perfect. It's got this on the bottom, which I know I actually think looks alright, but anyway, I'm never going to see that. And then now the chair works again, really. It doesn't look terrible and ruins the entire room. But the only thing I don't like about this pillow is it's not black. But I used to have a gaming chair, but I'm pretty sure it's in the loft. I might definitely had a pillow on it. So yeah, I'm gonna go see if it's there. Not gonna lie, it's a bit of a tip up here. There's both gaming chairs and there is also no pillow there. So yeah, that was a kind of waste of time, and as you can see, my chair's kind of trapped behind there, so I'll have to sort that out. So yeah, I hope you remember the time lapse at the beginning of the video. But I do GCSE art at school, and I thought that'd just be photography, but it turns out I'm allowed to do video in there as well. And in a video project which I already handed in, I had like 2 time lapses in. And she really seemed to like the time lapses, and she said I could do my final project purely based on like time lapses and video, things like that. And I have so much of that left over from these vlogs, I can probably make up my final project without doing any more filming. So that's actually really helpful and not cheating or anything. So yeah, I'm glad I can do that, and kind of less work to do at home for art, really. See, these are a few of the time lapses I have, but I also have way more, like still in the vlogs, some I haven't even used yet. And just around some of my old videos, my old intro time lapses. So yeah, that'll be very helpful. I'll probably just shoot 1 or 2 more and that'll be fine. So yeah, I just realised there's barely been any outside in this vlog, but as you can see, it's all snowy and like slushy on all the paths, and it's just really cold and I don't really want to go out right now. So yeah, that'll be more or less the end of the vlog.